Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Petkit. This is a video monitoring system, and it works pretty well. Dimensions on this are about 3 3/4 inches in diameter, and it stands about 7 3/4 inches tall. It has an AC adapter, which is 100 to 240 volts, 50 to 60 hertz, and that means this can be used internationally, and the power cord is just under 6 feet in length. The power cord attaches by a plug to the bottom of the unit, and there's a little channel here that you can route the cable so that this will sit flat on your table. There's another little plug here, and that has no user purpose. It's really for testing purposes for the company that makes this device. This has an HD camera, and let me qualify that. That means it's 720 by 720 resolution. It also has a lower resolution of 352 by 352. And it also has a laser in here which will direct a beam of laser light onto the floor, and that light just randomly moves around when you invoke it. It would be nice, I think, if you could manually move it by your finger on the screen of your smartphone when you're running the app, but unfortunately that is not the case. So it does a random movement, and then you can turn it off yourself. But that should really amuse your cat or dog when you're away from the home, and you can communicate to your dog because this has a built-in speaker and a built-in microphone. So if your dog is barking, you'll be able to hear it, and you can then use the app and you can actually speak to your pet as well. So that's kind of fun. There is a lighted base here which is actually lit when the unit is on, and I found this very, very easy to pair to my smartphone and to my Wi-Fi network. So I'll plug this in right now just so you can see that light going on. When you first plug it in, it goes through a little sequence here. The whole upper part rotates around and then comes back around the other direction again. You can use the app. You can cause this to turn around almost 360 degrees, and it does have a up and down capability of moving as well. There's also a little indicator light here that will go on. So when you fire up the app, you will have this happen, and these are the controls that you have on the app. This allows you to move the camera, and I'll just move the camera a little bit here, and you can also move it up or down and move it down, and let me rotate this around the other direction a little bit. And you'll notice that it does tell you when it's reached the limit of its travel in any particular direction. So I'm just going to manually spin this around to point down the hallway here a little bit. So this is the button you would push if you want to take a still shot, and it will save it right to your phone's camera roll. And then if you want to take a video, you push this button, and this will take a 10-second video clip, and you can see it counting down there. Just let you know exactly how much time is left. This is the button you would push to invoke the speaker on this. So this lets you talk to your pet. Of course, if I do it here so close, it's going to get a feedback loop, so that just gives you a little idea of how that works. And then this is the button that turns on the laser pointer. And like I said, the laser pointer just randomly moves around. And there are a couple other options here. This is the speaker, which will let you hear the room that this is installed in, and there's also a button here where you can determine family and friends that you might want to be able to access your camera. And there are some other options as well. You can change the camera name and determine what Wi-Fi you're connecting to and that sort of thing. Overall, it's a pretty interesting little app. I like the laser pointer feature, which is really going to be probably more fun for cats than dogs, but then I know some dogs that fall for the old laser pointer on the ground trick as well. The quality of the video is quite good. If you have any questions about the Petkit, leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great day.